Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Well, we're going to do a what I'm doing today video. And I'm going to welcome any new subscribers. If you don't know who I am Jennifer, or Jen's World of Stitches. I cross stitch. I'm a mom of 6 children. And yeah. So right now I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a consultant for 31. And I cross stitch. I used to diamond paint, but I don't anymore. Not like I want to. I do diamond paint every now and then, but I haven't really wanted to. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna get started. First off, we got a new addition to the family. We found a baby kitten. And I felt bad for it because I could tell that it was too much. It's a couple months old. So and it followed me into the apartment basically. And so I called my vet, and I have to bring her in, not today, but I will bring her in because she needs to be seen and checked over. And my landlady and I think that it's, the mother is one of the wild cats, or not wild, but one of the cats that roams around out here. And I kind of felt bad for it because, number one, it was hotter than I don't know what yesterday, and it was in the stair, basically just sitting there. And I was like, you know what, this baby kitten cannot sit out here in this heat like this. So I brought her in. We're trying to get her acclimated with Athena. Oh my goodness, it's interesting. But so far, you know, there's no hissing, there's no, you know, attacking each other. They're just, I mean, she's playful. And so Miranda picked her name. She's Freya. Don't ask me. I just went along with it. So yeah, Freya's a little playful. She's, you know, she's about this big. So yeah, we're just trying to get her acclimated with Athena. And Athena's kind of standoffish, doesn't know how to react, and which is fine. She's, you know, Athena's kind of, I don't know how to put Athena. Athena's one of those ones that, you know, I know she doesn't like change. She's like me. I don't like change very much. Neither does she. But she's, you know, slowly, I guess, accepting the fact. This morning they ran around and, you know, I guess they were playing with each other. I thought they weren't. And I, you know, got on them both. Only issue I'm having is I've put Freya's food in Miranda's room and left Athena's out here. Well, yeah, Freya wants to eat out of Athena's dish and wants to do her business in Athena's litter box, and that's not happening. I don't have an extra litter box for Freya, so I got one of my clear plastic containers that you know, you could store food in. I washed it out, made sure it was clean, didn't smell, you know, weird, and put litter, you know, cat litter in it. And she'd rather go in Athena's, and I don't think she doesn't understand yet that, you know, this is Athena's house, and Athena, so we're getting there. We're trying. It's gonna take a minute. So yeah. So between everything I need to do today and stitching, I'm gonna be dealing with that. Not that it's a bad thing. Like I said, Athena's not being, you know, aggressive or anything like that. She's just kind of like looking at me every now and then like, why did you do this to me? So it's, and we've been trying to, like, you know, give them their own space and then bring them together. And so we'll see how it all works out. It's been interesting, let's put it that way. Most of the time yesterday, while I was in Zoom, Freya sat on my footrest of my recliner, and that's where she stayed. And I think a couple of times Athena would come up to her and take her paw and put it on top of her. And yeah, she, you know, did that. And then she'd turn around and walk away. And she's staying away from her. But then there are times that she'll come and try. And so, yeah, we'll see. We will see what happens. Yeah. But anyway, so between all that, I did not get to change my melts yesterday. So that is another thing I got to do today. I need to change melts at some point today. And because I was going to do that yesterday and I didn't get to. And because the little itty bitty kitty cat. What else? I did go into Zoom yesterday, into Shalene's crafting Zoom, and had to go and get little dude's laptop yesterday. Had to go to the Dollar Tree to get cat litter, and then came home and you know, did what I needed to do yesterday. And then I sat down and stitched while on Zoom. And my intention was to work on Halloween Forest yesterday, but I worked on Epic Battle because all my progress is saved on my smaller tablet. So yeah, I did that. I worked on that for a while. And no, I don't have it over here to show you. I don't feel like getting up. Sorry. Okay. So, and little dude is in class. He's enjoying it. He doesn't have to do homework. They do, well, yeah, he does. They do it, they give them time, like 30 minutes before class ends. He can sit there and do his homework, and then he's, you know, good to go. And then he's in one class now, and then he breaks for lunch and then goes back in the afternoon and has class. So, goodness, I'm tired. Let me tell you, I'm already wore out, and I haven't even hardly done anything today. It's yeah. So today I need to organize my little rolling cart that has all my stickers on it, all my Happy Planner stickers and all that stuff. I need to organize that. I need to clean it out, and I'm going to do that today. And then yeah, then I got to fold laundry and put it away. I don't like folding laundry. Can somebody please come fold my laundry? I don't like folding it. Or no, I like folding it. I don't have a problem with it because I can put, you know, an audiobook in, and I'm, you know, I just don't like putting it away. And so my daughter said she'd help me with that today, so we're going to do that. And then I also have to call Bet and get them in. Or did I already? Yeah, I already did that. I did that yesterday. Oh my God. So I gotta, yeah. So that was already done yesterday. I don't know why I'm sitting here telling you twice and then turn around and telling myself a fib. All right. So after I fold my clothes, I'm gonna sweep and vacuum and try to get my room somewhat, you know, organized and all that good junk, because yeah, it's not fun. Okay. So, and I still need to get up because I forgot my thing that tells me how many stitches I did. Hang on. Okay, so right, I did that. I got everything in here. I will do that tomorrow. Yeah, I lost my freaking train of thought, guys. Sorry. All right, so stitching planner. I think I'm gonna need a vacation. All right, so today is the 7th. I can't believe it's already, what you call it? September. All right, I only did 184 stitches on Halloween Forest, and I finished the page, and I, again, forgot to bring it over here to show you, but I've already started the next page, so I have to, when I switch it, I'll show you all what I did. And don't mind me, I look a hot mess this morning. I didn't even put makeup on. I was like, you know what? Oh, well. I hardly put makeup on anyway, half the time. Okay, so did I stitch? No. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So today, no. I'm thinking I did not stitch on that Tuesday. All right, so today, do Halloween, because I have to do these two for a, for an event, for stitching prompts in an event I'm in, and I want to make sure I try to give them both, you know, time. And then sometimes it doesn't always work that way. I try to write it down in my planner so that way I know what I'm doing, but it doesn't always work that way. All right. Okay, so I did not read or listen to books. Oh, no, that's a lie. I did. I did start reading one of the books I need to review last night, and I got that started, and I'll write that down in my reading planner before I forget, because yeah. And today I'll finish listening to the one I was listening to before started. Okay. And I'm trying to remember to write down whether or not it's an audiobook or a book, because sometimes I don't always do that. All right, so the readathon is this weekend. Yay. So tomorrow, what's today? Yeah, tomorrow I will start my readathon. I will not, I will record tomorrow morning, but the rest of the weekend, no. I'm gonna be busy trying to listen to books and read and stitch, and I will not have a video on Saturday and Sunday. I will be back on Monday with videos. The story time video, there is something wrong. It's the editing program. So I am going to have to try to do something different this time because it's not working. I may use my phone and use iMovie that I have on my phone and do the voiceover after. It's annoying, I know. But I found out what was wrong. There was, I guess, I went back through the program. I went back through the video, went back through the voiceover. There's something in the voiceover and I don't know what it is, but I tried doing this, anyway, there's something corrupted. So it's either I sit down and try it again or I do it differently. So I think I'm just going to use my phone. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do it sitting here with my phone. And because I don't have a swing arm, one of those swing arms with the phone, the cell phone thing attached to it. So I've got to figure that out. It wasn't intentional. I don't know what happened. Like I told you guys the other day, I tried to upload it and it kept telling me there was an error. Come to find out, something's corrupted. So I have to figure it out. Not only that, I found out last night. Sitting there and little dude comes out and he's like, Mom, there's something wrong. I was like, what do you mean there's something wrong? And he says, your computer doesn't have any space on the drive that's on the computer. And I was like, what are you talking about? So I went in and I looked, sure enough, I was like, what? So we had to, take a whole bunch of stuff and delete it, get rid of it. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Are you serious right now? So, yeah. I can't get an external hard drive. I don't know if it would work on this computer because the monitor and the whole tower thing is all one big thing. And so I'm going to have to, figure that out because it's either that or I use one of my external flash drives to start, putting videos and all that stuff on it. We'll see. I don't know what happened. I'll figure it out. And, but yeah, so I'm going to try to get that situated for next week. It's crazy. I know, but, I don't know what happened. It's just, let me tell you something. I am not a technology, whatever person. I can't. There's no way. So I have to figure it out. Okay, so let's see. So started. Ended. Oh. Okay. All right. So, anything else exciting going on today? I will give you all an update. I know you guys, I told you guys about my son moving back home. My oldest son, Justin, will be moving back home. He called me last night and he let me know. He's like, Mom, I'll be moving home on Black Friday. Okay, fine. So between now and then, he's coming over and he has a bunk bed that he's going to be putting in the bedroom. Now, my daughter, Miranda, and little dude are going to be switching rooms. So that way, when Justin comes home, he can, have space in there. So he was telling me what was going on. And I was like, okay, that works. So we are, he's going to come over. He's going to, figure out where he's going to put everything. And he's got to measure how tall, this way, height-wise, and so that he can fit everything in there that he needs to fit. So I was like, okay, fine. So, yeah, we were discussing all that yesterday and last night, and he's not thrilled with it, but he's like, Mom, I don't really have a choice. I don't like this, and this was my chance to be independent. And I was like, son, I understand. Mind you, he's 21, getting ready to turn 22. So he's, he wants to be independent, but he can't get an apartment by himself. If he did, there's not many people out there, not places out there that rent is low enough for him to, be by himself. So, and he's just kind of disappointed because, these are his best friends, and the two roommates that he roommates with are, they're a couple. And so I'm thinking it's because they want to move out and, try to be together and, whatever, I don't know. And I told him, I said, well, that's up to you. And he's like, are you mad? I was like, no, I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I mean, I told him, I said, I told you when you came home, when you left, when you moved out, you could come home whenever you felt like it. And he's like, yeah, but I didn't want to do it this way. And I was like, I know. So he's, yeah, he's not thrilled with it at all. And I told him last night, I said, but you got to remember that you cannot stay up all night because your brother is in bed at 10 and he has to be up by 6:30, 7 o'clock to be ready to, get on for class. And you can't, be a pain in the butt. It's like, okay. And I'm holding him to that. We'll see if that happens. Okay, anything else? Besides the fact it's hotter than Hades outside, it's very hot outside. It's going to be 90 some degrees, but feel like it's 104. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I refuse. I mean, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Oh my God. So, and then the hurricane that's in the Atlantic, Lee, I think, is supposed to come, I guess, off the coast of us next weekend. So yeah, we're expecting all that fun. Yeah, but they say we're not going to get it. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention. But we'll find out. Okay, so that's it for me today. I'm going to get off of here and go do what I need to do and then relax. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.